Detailed summary of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Introduction, The Paradigm of Effectiveness. Stephen R. Covey presents in his book an approach based on universal principles that guide human behavior toward effectiveness. The author emphasizes that success does not rely on quick or superficial solutions, but on an inner transformation that leads to a balance between productivity and the ability to renew oneself. The 7 habits described represent a path to improve oneself and one's relationships sustainably. The 7 habits. 1. Be proactive. Proactivity is the first habit for success. Being proactive means taking responsibility for your actions and choices, recognizing that our responses to events depend on our inner freedom and not external circumstances. Covey introduces the concept of the circle of influence, which is the area where we can exercise direct control. By focusing on this sphere, we strengthen our effectiveness. Practical example. When facing a problem at work, instead of complaining about external conditions, we can identify concrete actions to improve the situation. 2. Begin with the end in mind. This habit encourages living with a clear purpose. Covey advises imagining your own funeral and reflecting on how you would like to be remembered to identify the fundamental values guiding your actions. Beginning with the end in mind means defining a vision for your life, creating clear goals, and aligning daily decisions with this vision. Key tool: writing a personal mission statement, a guide for your choices and priorities. 3. Put first things first. This habit focuses on effective management of time and energy. Covey introduces the time management matrix, which categorizes activities into 4 quadrants: important and urgent, crises, imminent deadlines; important but not urgent, planning, personal development; not important but urgent, interruptions, unnecessary calls; not important and not urgent, trivial activities or distractions. The focus should be on the second quadrant, representing strategic and long-term activities. Covey emphasizes the importance of saying no to distractions to dedicate time to what truly matters. 4. Think win-win. Authentic success is based on relationships of trust and cooperation. Thinking win-win means adopting a mindset that seeks mutual benefits in every interaction. This approach requires integrity, emotional maturity, and the ability to balance courage and consideration for others. Key to win-win: building relationships based on trust and creating creative solutions that satisfy all parties involved. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Covey highlights that most people listen to respond, not to understand. This habit encourages practicing empathic listening, meaning putting yourself in the other person's shoes to deeply understand their needs and perspectives. Only after understanding can one communicate effectively and persuasively. Exercise. During a conversation, try summarizing the other person's viewpoint before expressing your own opinion. Synergize. Synergy represents creative cooperation. When people collaborate by valuing differences, the result is greater than the sum of the parts. Covey explains that creating synergy requires appreciating diverse opinions, experiences, and skills. Example: in a work team, combining the ideas of all members can lead to innovative solutions. 7. Sharpen the saw. The last habit focuses on continuous renewal in the 4 fundamental dimensions of life. 1. Physical, taking care of the body through exercise, nutrition, and rest. 2. Mental, intellectual growth through study, reading, and learning. 3. Emotional, social, strengthening relationships and emotional stability. 4. Spiritual, cultivating higher values and purposes through meditation, prayer, or reflection. Covey emphasizes that renewal is essential to maintaining high effectiveness and preventing burnout. Conclusion: the integrated approach to life. The journey through the 7 habits is a continuous process of personal and professional growth. Covey invites readers to internalize these principles and integrate them into their daily lives to achieve a balance between external success and inner peace. By applying the 7 habits, one can build a life full of meaning, effectiveness, and satisfaction.